Ow. I'm losing my voice, of course. Every trip, have to lose your voice at least once. But I figured I'd go live because it's our last full day. Hey, Krishna. And just show you guys the view and everything. I gotta figure out a spot to put my phone. Hey, Burn. Turkey is amazing. Of course, every time Brandon and I travel somewhere, something happens between countries, like fighting. So reading the news is making me nervous, but we leave tomorrow, so I'm sure everything is good. I'm trying to find this little, I know Turkey is seriously amazing. There's a little cat that's that like lives at our Airbnb. I just lost him. Hey, Mom. But this is our Airbnb, and it is, I don't know why the lighting is so messed up on my phone, but it is the most beautiful. We're, it's like built into the cave. It's so pretty, and I'm gonna be sad to leave it. Have you taken a pic on a ledge? Maybe. You'll have to follow me on Instagram to find out. No, definitely I did. You're in a cave. Mom, Jesus. See, every time I'm in the camera, it messes up the coloring. The contrast. I'm trying to find the cat that lives here. Hey, JT. I don't know where to put my phone. Mom. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, it's our last full day, and we woke up at 5 a.m. to make it to the sunrise where all of the, how can I? Anyways, we tried to make it to the sunrise for all of the balloons in the morning, but because of the wind, they didn't take off, so now we're just exhausted. There's still a beautiful, beautiful sunrise, but I'm definitely, lack of sleep definitely will make you sick. I'm trying to find a spot where you guys can see this. Don't bring home any cats. No, but there are 2 dogs that live down the street, and there was one this morning that I really do want to bring home. I know. Yeah, this is, I mean, my voice is normally a little bit deep, or raspy, but this is way, way worse. I think I'm getting sick. Ow. What did I just step on? Probably should be wearing shoes. Be a novel idea. The city is Cappadocia. We're kind of right outside of it. Also found out that not many people call it that. It's actually Rome or something. Is the connection good or bad? I can't tell, obviously. I'll have to use my water. Amazing how quickly my comments get too good. Yeah, I'm impressed by the service here. The house looks like in Brazil. I'm happy the connection's good. I'm kind of shocked. I just can't figure out how to set my phone up without it falling over. Ow! I keep stepping on these spiky things. I didn't put shoes on, which was really dumb. But you can hear everything in our Airbnb when you're right outside, so ow! Oh my God. So I went outside. The squad is all napping. I was gonna get them in it. Maybe I'll go live again later, or tonight is like the last night. I don't know if they want to be in it. They were like, why? What's the point of going live? Like, what do you do? But you guys all comment, so I have someone to answer. Okay, let's see if I can get this. No, I'm not wearing a new jacket, but I did buy 2 new jackets. Wow, Mom, you know me so well. Yeah, Julie, it's basically me talking to my mom about. Sorry, the wind. It is quiet and peaceful. We're actually staying at a small town outside of the really touristy one. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still tons of hotels here and it's touristy, but it's not as overpriced and everything as Garome. I'm probably saying that wrong. No new rings. The only ring I found was like $70 and I already overspent, so I'm just, no new rings. I was gonna buy Shannon one, but I couldn't bring myself to spend $138 on 2 $67 rings. It is, I don't even know what time it is. That's a good question. I think it's around 3:45. I think I'm gonna try to seriously wake everyone up at 4. We all don't feel well. I actually thought I was the only one who didn't really feel sick. Like, I'm not coughing. But now I just woke up with my voice like this, so that's probably not the best thing. My vlog camera's broken, so it won't hold this up. I'm so annoyed at this. Dog's got new food. See, I wonder why Chewy didn't show up. It kind of makes me upset. Drink tea. I have been drinking so much tea. Wait, you love my voice? That's so funny. Guys, I want to start a podcast. What do you think? Is it because I'm wearing black that it keeps messing up this? Ow. Oh my God, these spiky things are going straight into my head. Which country do you prefer, Morocco or Turkey? I'm not gonna lie, they both are very similar. I think because of the small towns I'm in, Turkey people are definitely very, very, like, Turkish hospitality is a serious thing. People are so kind to us. They are, I don't know, I'm just very, no, that's a castle up there. I can't choose Morocco or Turkey, I really can't. But this city, when I first got here, if it was all painted blue, it would have reminded me of Chefchaouen. Except everything's built into caves a little bit more. Big shoot on Friday, gotta go. All right, Mom, I love you. Wait, what'll be on TV? Oh, Shane. A podcast would be good. Okay. I mean, I don't know who would exactly listen to it, but I love to talk, so I could just sit there and talk for sure. The No One Cares podcast. No, I actually have a name for it already, but I can't tell you guys until I shoot my first episode. I think my dad's gonna be the first guest, and it's gonna be my mom, hopefully Quinn and Shane. Figure to get people that I know I can have a long conversation with, because why not? Sorry, that was gross. Bye, Mom. Love you. Probably gonna be mad at me when I get home because of something. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I have to film, hopefully the podcast, if my voice isn't like this, although you guys are saying you love my voice, which is funny. I require a double fee to appear. Fair enough. I brought stuff home for you and Dad, but I'm not sure if you're gonna like it. Prettiest YouTuber, thanks. There are some beautiful people out there, though. I can't compare countries like that, saying one's better than the other. They're very different. Ow! Okay, honestly, though, these little spiky things are killing me. I don't know why I came out barefoot. Okay, there's a tractor coming down. Sorry for the noise. Okay, there's a tractor. There's a tractor over there and a tractor over there now. So the noise is gonna get rough. Thank you. Yeah, my haircut, Mom. It was a good move. I'm glad I did. I agree. You guys, I think this guy thinks I'm crazy. He's like, what is this lady doing talking to a phone? So that's our Airbnb right under there. Yeah, shoes would have been a smart idea. But this is the view from right outside our Airbnb. And I'm so sad because that was closed for construction, so you couldn't go the full way up. But there are so many things that I wish I had time to do and didn't, which always means I want to come back. But we shall see. Me trying to juggle this on the podcast. It's so funny because when I thought about, oh, there's an Indian festival. When I thought about coming outside to go live, it was silent. There was none of this drilling for construction or anything. And then, of course, I set up the camera and it's louder, but what are you gonna do? All right, Mom, tell Dad and everyone I say hi to. Please pet Nova and Nero for me. I miss them. I'll be home soon. I've just watched a Turkey documentary on BBC Earth. Turkey is a really beautiful place with beautiful people. I completely agree. I haven't met one rude person. There's actually only one person today, and I'll just say she was a foreigner from another country that owns a restaurant in the little town. And love you, Mom. And we walk out of this restaurant, and I think someone left a water bottle on the table next to, oh my God, the dogs are depressed. Don't say that to me. That makes me depressed. We left a water bottle next to the table of the cafe we actually were at, and this lady who is not Turkish comes out, picks up the water bottle and throws it at one of us, like one of us in the group. And we were all just like, and the owner of the cafe we were just at, which was the sweetest man I've ever met, comes out and he's like, SOB, like blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that was the only weird encounter we've had here. Everyone else has been so sweet and so kind. My voice is definitely going. I have I think 12-hour layover in Munich, Germany, because I did not plan these flights right, or apparently we get back to Istanbul too late to make it on the first flight to New York. So I had to go somewhere else and wait for their first flight to New York. And now I get home much later. Yes, tea. I will drink more tea. You might not believe it, but I've had literally 5 glasses today. What else? Turkish food is amazing. The Turkish breakfast, the spread is unlike anything I've ever seen. It is so over the top, which, of course, I love. Subscriber from the Philippines, you have a plan coming back here. I really, really do want to come back. I don't have any set plans yet. I think I'd take a break from traveling for a little when I get home. But we'll see. Obviously, I'll keep you guys updated. So I planned to drink this whole water bottle, but now it's propping my phone up. So I can't. Actually got really sunny. Ew. What else? I'm so excited to edit these vlogs, but I'm also so overwhelmed because I still have Costa Rica to edit. But I'm definitely going to do... No, Turkish ladies are not aggressive. It was not her. She was definitely not Turkish. Have you learned any words in the Turkish language yet? Okay, so I've asked every single day how to say thank you, because I think you should always know how to say thank you in the country's language that you're in. And it is one of the longest words. It's like, someone wrote it out. One of our Airbnb owners wrote it out for me in like what would be kind of the like way you say it by speaking. And oh my God, the Canada vlogs. JT, you're right. I forgot. JT knows my channel better than I know my channel. Whoa, what was I saying? I'm losing it. Anyways, from Vancouver. Hey. What was I saying? Guys, lack of sleep really messes you up. Messes you up bad. A nice time difference and lack of sleep and you go crazy. I can't believe there's construction like this right now. It was silent. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You forgot too, because I can just sit here and ramble forever. What's worse than a hangover? I'm confused. See, I want to try to adjust the camera so you can see more of the buildings, but I also don't want it to fall off. What else? What else? So today is our last full day, and oh yeah, lack of sleep is absolutely terrible. Today's our last full day. It's currently like 4 p.m. in the afternoon, probably, and we are going to go out for dinner and then come back and pack and share a bunch of photos and videos that we all have of each other, because we're all just not feeling well. It's not like we're staying out late or anything. And then tomorrow morning, I'm waking up early again to hopefully the hot air balloons fly in the morning. Sorry, I missed a few comments. Is it a Muslim country? Yes. Please visit Palawan, Philippines. I've been. If I come back, I'm sure I'm gonna visit somewhere new, I think. The sky makes it look like you're in space. I love it. Is everyone else at the hotel you guys are staying at? So we're staying in the Airbnb. Yeah, everyone else is in there. They're resting because they don't feel great. What country are you going to visit next? Ah, that's a great question. I'm not sure. I really want to plan something, but I think I have to take a little break from traveling and get some things in order. I want to start that podcast that I was talking about, and I have another project I've been working on for like a year, and I keep putting it on the back burner. Oh, bug. Where's everyone? They didn't join you, or you woke up? I didn't wake up early. They're still napping, I think. Here, beer there is perfect. Really? I haven't had beer here. Hi. Do you think traveling helps you learn about yourself? Yes, 100%. You get put in situations that aren't your usual day-to-day ones at home where you live. So you learn about yourself in that way. And hi, Rena. You learn about yourself. You learn about yourself. I don't know. You learn a lot about the world, and then that makes you question some things you probably always thought. I'm not making much sense. I really just woke up. I know, the view is so beautiful. So I was gonna go live this morning while the air balloons were going up during sunrise, but the air balloons didn't go up, so I never went live. So tomorrow, if they do, I absolutely will show you guys that too, because I know the vlog's gonna take a while, but I would love to share that with you guys. Even if I'm not sitting here like answering comments, you guys have to see that. You should go to Munich for Oktoberfest. Funny thing is when I found out that I was there for 12 hours, although it's 12 hours overnight, so I'm sort of just gonna be sitting in an airport. I thought about Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest ends right before I get there. And supposedly Oktoberfest starts in September, which I don't think makes much sense, but I don't know. Hot air balloon Instagram stories were so dope. I think it was one of the coolest things I've ever done. Watching you live made my day, to be honest. Thank you. Honestly, reading your guys' comments on these lives always make me happy, no matter what. Even if I'm like in a little weird funk and I go on and you guys, it makes me happy. Live vlogging from outer space. Ow! Spiky things, my God. The turkey vlogs will come up, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say like probably 3 weeks. You gotta give me time because, oops, what did I do? I'm still on Canada vlogs. I'm from Morocco. If I never get outside of Morocco, my first trip in all my life will be Turkey. So my question is, Turkey cheap or expensive? Thank you. So for the US dollar goes very far in Turkey. I found it to be very affordable. I don't remember how the currency in Morocco stacks up to the dollar and how like similar it was, or so I can't tell you for sure, but you can always go on Google and look up how it stacks up to see how much things will stay. Like in terms of the lira, like a meal, a really good meal at a pretty basic place is from anywhere from like 25 to 35, and then at a really nice place it could be 50 to 60. Like we went to one restaurant, honestly I think you up right there, wait no, that's from my point of view, somewhere right here, and it was like a $60 dinner, or 60 lira, not dollar, 60 lira, but it was so good, it was worth it. No, I'm not in Turkey alone. I am with 5 other people, and they're the most amazing people, but they're all napping. And if I go live later, maybe you guys can meet them. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I love all your vlogs from other countries. Hope we can go to a country together someday. Okay, so this is the beginning of, I'm not sure exactly what I call it. It's when their prayer time is. It happens multiple times throughout the day. First time is at 6:30, I think. And it just fills the streets and fills everything, which I think is really beautiful. Have you tried kebabs? Yes, delicious. I'm really sad I'm gonna miss the food here, but there's a Turkish restaurant right by our family's bakery in the city, so I'm definitely gonna go. Hey Juvie, would you travel to other countries on your own? Yes, but I found it's, if you can have somebody to go with you and you can find someone that will travel with you, it is so great to experience it with people and have like these shared experiences. Granted, I love sharing it with you guys on the vlog and that makes me happy, but being in the country with somebody is really great. Yeah, I'm about to have the sore throat of a century too. They went to hibernate for jet lag. No, we kind of kicked jet lag. It's just we woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. So they're definitely tired. Yeah, Turkish food is delicious. Oh, bye, JT. Okay, let me... Yes, it is prayer time. Good evening. I guess it is the evening. Oh, and all the dogs bark here when this goes on. But there are people walking by. Is there anything unique in Turkey which you haven't seen before? Honestly, this city, built into caves, I have never seen it, and is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. What else? Their breakfasts go on and on and on, which I love, but the amount of food they give you here, I'm not sure if we're going to touristy places or what, but that's pretty amazing. They say coffee in Turkey is the best. Have you tried it? Yes, I'm not a coffee drinker, but it is delicious. It is so earthy, I think would be my adjective for it. They're like, it's almost like grainy at the bottom, and it is definitely flavorful. I'm a huge fan of tea, and they do tea so well here. Experiencing the live prayer from Turkey. It is beautiful. I think that's another thing that happens here that I don't experience at home, or honestly many other places, only in Morocco. When it's Muslim, like, and they pray, Muslim prayer time, they announce it over speakers in the towns. So you hear it everywhere, and since it's on a schedule, you kind of know what time it is based on when they're praying, which I think is incredible. But it's been 25 minutes. I probably should go inside and see if we're getting ready to go for our last dinner. is the Turkish tea the best? So they have something called apple tea, which is obviously sweeter, but I think it's incredible. An apple cinnamon tea. I love Turkish tea. How do you save up for out of the country trips? One, I try not to drink alcohol at home. Like, I don't go out on every weekend and go to a bar and spend money, or I try to eat out less. Although this past month I ate out a lot, so I need to save up when I get back. But little things, like, you try to like cook in, don't eat out, don't. I can't preach not buying clothes or things you don't need, because I definitely still buy clothes. But the YouTube vlogs actually really helped me save up money for trips. And I sell a bunch of my old clothes, like any clothes I don't wear anymore. There's a company called ThreadUp, and I'm not sure, I used to use Poshmark, but it takes a lot more time. But I'll pack up all my clothes, like, I've never heard that. Pack up a lot of clothes and I send them out, and if someone buys them, they give you money, and that has helped me save up a lot of money as well. Yeah, the live prayer is really emotional. It's just because it's something that I'm not used to, which is amazing. I did bring tea back for my dad and my mom and Kevin's family. I'm trying to find coffee to bring home to them, and it's not as easy. I don't understand the meaning of what they're saying. It's very hard for me. I've tried to learn some of their words. Like, thank you was something like iderum. I don't know. It's a really long word though, thank you. No, I have not ridden a horse in Turkey. Stop it. This is the car that has lips on it. Oh, you can't see. Maybe if they drive. I took a picture in this car. They let me take a picture yesterday. That's funny that they're parking here. They're like hearts on it and lips on the front. It's kind of funny. I saw lots of rug in a turkey post. Wait, ready? Look at this car. Do you guys see the lips on the front? It's so funny. Yeah, but yesterday, they let me drive in the car. Not drive, I was just in it. Haven't ridden a horse that has legit, thank you. Although it's kind of squished from being on the plane. But yeah, I gotta go see if they're awake. I can't believe it's been 28 minutes. Every time I go live, it just flies by. The Turkish rugs. Yes. Hey mom. Now my mom's driving to work and she's watching. Yes, the Turkish rugs are beautiful. I actually bought one. I was gonna talk about that in an Instagram post that I took somewhere. Let's just say it was an investment. You guys will meet my friends hopefully at dinner. I'll go live for a little bit. Not everybody not everybody wants to be on a camera all that time, you know what I mean? So, I can't believe they must live here and know the people here. That's funny. The flight was 9 and change to Munich, and then from Munich to Istanbul it was 2.5, and then from Istanbul to Cappadocia was only 1 hour and a half with taxiing. But I swear these people think I'm crazy because I'm sitting here talking to a phone. They really must think I'm nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm probably gonna change for dinner, and then maybe I'll go. Yeah, it's a long flight for sure. I'm gonna have an even worse time tomorrow coming home. No rug is an investment. Yeah, my mom's gonna die when she finds out how much I spent on a rug. Big yikes. Big yikes. Kathleen, drive safe. You guys are so sweet. It really makes me happy. The weather here is perfect. It's right now I'd say it's like 67. There's a breeze and it's sunny. It's perfect. Yes, everyone smokes cigarettes here. Lots of people smoke cigarettes and hookah. I know, time flies quick. I cannot believe it's been 30 minutes. And I gotta go check if they're awake because I wanna go over to like downtown. I didn't try shisha because I don't smoke anything. But I have tried hookah before. And my friends tried hookah here, so I was around it. I think the difference is at home, everyone's like, oh, hookah's so bad, but here it's like a social thing. Wait, what did my mom say? I have a ton of rugs in the basement. Well, now I have a new one I'm gonna put in my room. Probably I'm gonna move around my desk, put the new one. Is it really the cigarette capital of the world? Shout out to Mark, please. Of course, shout out to my dad. Miss that man, and I miss my mom. Nice hat, thank you. The smoking. I know, I was trying to figure out what you said. Network issue. Yeah, I think I'm losing data. Anyways, you just made that up? It's okay, I believed it because people do smoke here a lot. Hi, Mrs. Lighthouser. I didn't even see you. I have no voice. I'm like squeaking. Yeah, the clouds are beautiful. I can't believe this is the view of right outside our Airbnb. And that's why I love Airbnbs over hotels. Although I will say, this is the hotel right here, like the roof I'm probably on right now. So, oh, there's someone over there. They probably think I'm crazy. Krishna, I hope you have a great day too. RIP data. Yeah, my data is probably gone because I walked away from the Wi-Fi, I think. So I'm gonna go back, but I love you guys. I'll go live later with all 6 of us so you can kind of meet us all. And then you guys will be able to get to know the faces before the vlogs go up because I'm gonna need a few weeks to edit those for sure because there's so much footage. All right. Hope you have the best time in Turkey. Thank you. I hope all the flights are good tomorrow. What time? I don't know exactly what time. I'm gonna guess in a few hours we would go live. How do I carry all this? Stay safe, young Fable. I love that. Hope I won't be at work when it's live. I hope I don't step in any more of these spiky things. Okay, wait, before I go, look at this car. It has lips and hearts on the side. How funny is that? They have a bunch of vintage cars here that you can rent to tour around Cappadocia. Obviously we didn't, but ow, they're very, ow. These things, I don't know if you can see, but they stick in everything. Okay. One last little tour of the Airbnb. This is like my favorite part. This, ow, good thing you didn't stop while you were in the dead spot. Oh my God, I stepped on another spiky thing. Then we have a little garden. When we first showed up, I think the owners of the Airbnb, they grow grapes and they gave us a bunch. That's why your socks are always gray. You're not wrong. And then this is the other little side. Okay. Ow. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you later. I'll go live later, maybe in the cave house or something. All right, bye.